Okay, Nick here. Welcome to this Cyber Tech Deals for Cyber Monday. So basically in this video, I went ahead and researched a bunch of tech deals for Cyber Monday 2016. Now I did do this similar type of video for Black Friday, and what we're going to do is we're going to go through the categories such as laptops, smartphones, headphones, and we're just going to find the best deals, which I did for you, so you can watch this video and you don't have to go do a bunch of research. So yeah, if you guys want to see the best Cyber Monday deals, in my personal opinion, let's check them out. Let's go. Let's kick this baby off with the smartphones category. The first smartphone deal on the list is from Best Buy. This is the Samsung Galaxy S7 and it is marked down $120 for Cyber Monday. Now, $549 might seem steep depending on your, expenditures and how you spend your money, but that's a pretty big savings on a flagship level smartphone. This is probably the best smartphone of the year, the Samsung Galaxy S7, and it comes with an amazing camera, waterproof design, and all glass on the front and back. So this is really a beautiful smartphone here, with $120 savings here for Cyber Monday. Let's get into the next smartphone. Second smartphone deal on the list comes from Walmart. This is the Straight Talk Samsung Galaxy S5 4G LTE prepaid smartphone at $149. That's a savings of $200 for the Samsung GS5. And if you want to see GS5 content, I have plenty of it on the channel here. I will link a video up in a card, but this comes with a 5.1 inch HD AMOLED screen. It says 4.4 KitKat, but it was updated to Android Marshmallow and possibly may get Nougat. I cannot confirm that right at this moment, but this was a very good phone with waterproof design and expandable storage up to 128 gigs. Let's get on to the next smartphone. The third smartphone on the list comes from Best Buy once again. This is a $999 smartphone. This is an AT&T Go phone, the Alcatel Ideal 4G LTE. It's an 8GB phone, but what's shocking is I've never seen a smartphone for $999, as you can see right here. This is incredible, guys. An Android smartphone for $10. Like, really, this could be an emergency phone for a 911 situation stashed somewhere in the house or something, or even a teenager's first phone if you're really on a tight budget here for the Alcatel Ideal. You can see right here. It's a very nice product for this price point. It's not going to be blazing fast, but this is incredible. $999. Let's get on to the next deal. The next smartphone on the list is the Asus Zenfone Zoom. Now, this is an unlocked smartphone from Asus. This is 64 gig, and Amazon is selling this on Cyber Monday for $199. You save $200. That's 50%. And this thing has an incredible camera on the back. You might have seen it before. If you haven't, this is basically like the Lumia 1020 of the Android world. And you can see Intel CPU 2.5 gigahertz with a 6430 power VR GPU, 64 gigabyte or 64-bit channel, dual channel processor with 4 GBs of RAM and a 60 millisecond touch response time. This is one beast of a smartphone right here, and it is $200 off here on the Asus Zenfone Zoom 2 Unlocked. So this is a pretty darn good deal. Let's get on to the next deal. The next smartphone deal comes from Alcatel, and it is at Best Buy. As you can see right here, it's $49.99. It's $100 off, and basically what you get here is a 5.5 inch budget smartphone with a brushed metallic plastic back that gives it kind of some pop, if you will. You've seen that insert right there. 16 gigabytes, and you can see 8 megapixel with an autofocus camera for sharper images, a loudspeaker on this pop to make that speaker just pop. So another Alcatel for $49.99. Pretty good deal here if you're looking for a budget device, and this one's going to be at Best Buy Cyber Monday. Next deal. The final smartphone on the smartphones category is the LG Stylo 2, which I did review earlier this year for Boost Mobile. This one's going for $59.99, an excellent LG smartphone in the budget arena, a 5.7 inch HD IPS display with LG signature rear keys and a stylus right here. This one is a #1 bestseller and an incredible deal here for the final one on the smartphones. Let's get into the next category on our Cyber Mondays deals. So the next category on our list is going to be tablets. The first tablet on our list comes from Walmart, and this is the RCA Viking Pro 10.1-inch Android quad-core tablet with 32 gigabytes of storage with expandable memory. Now, this is going to be $98, so you're getting a 10.1-inch Android tablet at under $100, and I think this is a pretty good deal if you're on a strict budget and you're looking for a tablet. So this is a pretty good deal here. It does come with a keyboard right in the box, and it comes in multiple colors here, such as blue, as you can see here. So this is a pretty good deal in our first tablet on our tablets category list. The next tablet deal on the list is the Fire HD8, the 8-inch HD Amazon tablet that's going to be going for $59.99 on Cyber Monday. This is not reflective of the Cyber Monday price point, but this is an incredible deal right here. I did review this tablet as well on the channel. You could check that out. Card will be up above, but this is a pretty awesome deal here, and you can pretty much do all your tablet needs here for the Amazon Fire HD8. You can see $59.99 for Cyber Monday. So this is a great deal at our second tablet on the list. We're going to check out the next tablet now. The final tablet on the tablets category, and my favorite deal here, is the Samsung Galaxy Tab A 9.7. This is $179.98, and for a 9.7-inch tablet, that's a huge tablet which can get a lot done. You can see, look at the ratings, 5-star rating across 2152 reviews. This is $120 off here, and you get basically Samsung's newer Marshmallow UI with like the S7 look and feel on this product here. And I also reviewed this guy on the channel a while back, but this is a really solid device, and it's just an incredible deal if you ask me. Now let's get into the next category. So the next product category we're going to talk about is laptops. Laptop on the list is the ThinkPad by Lenovo. This is the T460. You can get this at lenovo.com. This is basically really marked down by a few $100, and this is a business class laptop here with a Core i5 series CPU, and it's just a highly mobile device as well, and it's going for about $300 off its normal price point. So this is the T460 here, and you can see it comes in multiple configurations, but the configurations that I'm talking about is the i5 series CPU with a 256 gigabyte SSD and 8 gigabytes of RAM. So check this one out. I'll leave the link down below. Let's check out the next laptop. We have another steal of a laptop, the Dell Inspiron 15-inch 4682 SLV Signature Edition. Now this is $399, a savings of $350. Let that sink in. $749 to $399. You get a 15.6-inch Full HD touchscreen display, an i5 Skylake CPU, which is a 6200U, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and a whole 1000 gigabytes or 1 terabyte hard drive in here with a RealSense 3D camera, and a pretty solid, nice design here for the Dell Inspiron 15. Check this one out. This one's from Microsoft on Cyber Monday. I'll leave the link down below. Let's check out the next laptop. Here's another steal of a laptop. This is the Acer R11 2-in-1 11.6-inch touchscreen Chromebook. Now, just because this has a Celeron processor, do not be fooled. Chromebooks run good on lower spec hardware. Now, this is $80 off the $279 price point. So at $199, I think this is a really great laptop deal for those of you who have lighter computing needs or are really engulfed within the Google ecosystem. Now, this is one of the only Chromebooks that does support the Android applications that they brought over to Chrome OS currently. More devices coming soon, but if you get this, you can run Android apps on this guy as well, which could make this a very productive little machine for $199. Let's get on to the next category. So the next category is going to be cameras. B&H Photo is going to have the Nikon D3300 DSLR camera with an 18 to 55 millimeter lens, refurbished for $369 here on Black Friday special or Cyber Monday special, you can say. 0% tax collected, and this does have a 24.2 megapixel DX format CMOS sensor with an X-Speed 4 image processor, as well as a 3-inch 921 dot LCD monitor. It does come in red, and it is a pretty nice camera here. Very nice entry-level DSLR to get you started on your DSLR action if you're into that whole thing there. So pretty good deal here. Let's get on to the next camera. The next camera deal I want to mention is the Canon Rebel T5i. So the Canon Rebel series has been pretty much a gold standard series for Canon for the entry-level DSLRs. So pretty nice stuff here. This is $200 off, guys. $799 to $599. And this actually will be my next camera, either this guy or the T6i. This is a really nice camera here. It does have the flip out screen if you're a vlogger or something like that. And you're going to get professional level quality out of this guy right here. And it does have interchangeable lenses. So very nice stuff here with a shoehorn as well right there. So you could prop on a Rode mic or something of that nature. This is the Canon Rebel T5i. Let's get into the next category. So the next category on our list is going to be headphones. The first headphones I want to mention is the Sennheiser HD598CS closed black headphones. Now this is a #1 bestseller and it's $100 off. These are originally $249, but they are now $149, and a pretty nice design here, closed back, so you're gonna have some good privacy here with these guys right here. They are not Bluetooth, but they look like they're pretty comfortable and pretty solid reviews across 38 reviews here. So this is the first headphones on the list, the Sennheiser 598CS closed back headphones. Let's check out the next headphones on our list. The next pair of headphones on the list is going to be the Beats by Dre Studio wireless headphones. They come in multiple colors, gold, titanium, as well as red and black here. These are $160 off. These usually retail for $379, and today you can get them for $219.99 for this Cyber Monday deal. This is really a solid deal here. This is like the cream of the crop of the Beats by Dre, and you're looking at a really affordable price point. Let's get into the next headphones on the list. So the next headphones on the list are the Bose True Sound around ear headphones for Apple devices, Android devices, and these are $80 off, and under $100 to get into the Bose headphone system is just really a good deal here. I mean, I never seen Bose headphones at under $100 in my personal experience. So if you can hop on these guys, these are going to be really nice headphones if you can deal with the fact that they aren't Bluetooth, but other than that, they're going to be really solid headphones to get you into the Bose world. So the next category is going to be accessories. Samsung phone. Well, Amazon is going to have the Samsung wireless charging pad for wireless charging on your Samsung device for $30 off, or a 60% savings. That's pretty good stuff here. These wireless charging pads for your S7, your S6, your Note 5, your S7 Edge, your S6 Edge Plus, your S6 Edge, any of those devices will work with this guy, and it's off of $49.99 for $19.99. So hop on this deal if you've been looking for a cheap, brand new wireless charging pad for your Samsung device. Let's get into the next accessory. The next accessory deal is going to be a 200 gigabyte micro SD card for $49.95. So we're talking 200 gigabytes for $50. I mean, really, do you know how much photos and videos you could put on 200 gigs? Do you need it? Depends on how you use your device. Are you a photographer? Are you a videographer? Probably you are if you're looking at something like this. And this is a great deal at $49.95. Just make sure that your phone or camera supports this type of storage in its capacity allowance. So let's get into the next category. So the final category is going to be my honorable mentions. My first honorable mention is actually software from Adobe. Adobe Photoshop Elements is right now, it's going for $59.99 here. So that's a savings of 40% for the Black Friday / Cyber Monday deals, as well as you can get the pack for $89.99. That's a huge savings from $149.99. If you're into video, if you're into photography, this is going to really help you out here on the Photoshop Elements. Let's get into my next honorable mention. My last honorable mention is going to be the Amazon Fire TV stick with Alexa voice remote. So you get Alexa, you get a Fire TV stick here for $29.99. So you can get all of your streaming goodness on here for less than $30. Now I know they do have the Google Chromecast going for about $25 for Cyber Monday, but the Fire TV stick is different in the fact that it has a controller. You don't have to mess around with the hassle of going through your apps and all that. It's all in one device here, and it's a #1 bestseller for good reason. This is the Amazon Fire TV stick with Alexa remote going for $29.99 on Cyber Monday. And this is the final deal on all of my Cyber Monday deals. So yeah, those are the best Cyber Monday tech deals in my personal experience and my personal opinion. I think all of the deals on this list are really good steals if you're in the market for any of these products. Now remember, when you're going to buy these products, don't be fooled by the prices. I mean, this is my advice. You can take it. You don't have to take it. It's your life. But I advise to buy things with a purpose. Does it fulfill a need in your life? If it does not fulfill a need and enhance your life experience, then I would not go ahead and pick up this product. There is a lot of things being constantly fed to us through the media with all of the hype of the Cyber Monday. But just take a look at these products, and if you need them, this is a great time to pick them up. But if you don't need them, try not to be fooled by all the deals, but those were the best deals. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and click the like button for me. Share this with somebody you know that can help them out if they're in the Cyber Monday, mood. So if they're festive and thinking of doing that, go ahead and share this with them. That will help us out a lot. Comment down below any Cyber Monday deals you have or your favorite deals that you've seen in this video. I would like to chat with you guys about that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We make all kinds of variety of tech content here on the channel. And have a great day wherever you are. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your Cyber Monday tomorrow. And I will catch you all in the next one. Be sure to be well and peace.